Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 3 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter money, and the lessons we're going to cover today are purchases. Do you have enough money up to $10? Making change and price list. Then we'll start the new chapter, that is triangles and quadrilaterals. The lessons we're going to cover are acute, obtuse and right triangles, scale and isosceles and equilateral triangle, and classify quadrilaterals. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? Let's just start with the lesson money. Let's just start with the lesson, that is purchases. Do you have enough money up to $10, right? So let's just start with the first example, that is a comic book costs $3.20. Do you have enough money to buy it? So you are given some bills and coins, you need to count, like, is this enough money? So you can see you have one, two, three bills. So you have $3. Now you have to count the coins, right? So you are given three of the coins. The first one is quarter. You can count a quarter by 25s. Then you have the dimes, you can count the dimes by tens, and then you have the pennies, you can count the penny by 1. So 25 plus 10, 35, and 136. So that means you have $3 and 36 pennies, and you have to buy the book on $3.20, right? That means yes, you have enough money to buy the book. Basically, you need to count the money and then you have to see if you have enough money to buy something. Got it? Okay. A bike light cost $4.39. Do you have enough money to buy it? Which is the correct option? You have one, two, three, four bills, right? And you have two coins. One of them is quarter sign. You can quarter coin, you can count the quarter by 25, right? And then you have one of them is the other one, you can count by 10. 25 and 10, that means you have $4 and 35 pennies, but you need $4.39. That means no, don't have enough money, right? The correct option is no. Very good. An orange popsicle is $0.52. Do you have enough money to buy it? Which is the correct option? That is quarter, that is 25 cents. So which is the correct option? 25 and 10, 35, and 10, 45, 45, 46, 47. You have $0.42, right? The correct option is no, you don't have enough money. The correct option is no. You need $0.52, right? But the one you have is 0.47. Okay, a ham sandwich costs $2.22. Do you have enough money to buy it? Yes or no? You have $2. Yes, that is 25 $2.25. The correct option is yes, you can buy, right? Because you need to buy it for $2.20. No? Why? Hold on. Okay, okay, sorry, this one is for fives. You can count, and the rest of them you can count by one. So that is five, seven, six, eight, $2.08 you have, right? Okay. A kite cost $8.28. Do you have enough money to buy it, which is the correct option? Yes or no? Yes, the correct option is yes, you can buy. The correct option is yes. A comic book costs $3.20. Do you have enough money to buy it, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes. The correct option is yes. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is making change. I think this is okay. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, you pay $4.25 to buy an airplane poster costing $4.02. You receive the following change. Is this the correct amount of change? Like that is 4.02, right? So that means you must have 23 pennies. So is this the correct one? Is this the correct one? The correct option is no, right? Because this is more, you must have $23. So this is 23 pennies, but this is more than 23 pennies. The correct option is no. Okay, the next one is You pay $4.80 to buy a scary mask costing $4.76. You receive the following change. Is this correct amount of change, which is the correct option? The correct option is yes. The correct option is no. This is 5 pennies, right? You must have four. So that is the correct option is no. This is more than you get, right? You pay $5.75 to buy a coffee mug, costing $5.63, right? You receive the following change. Is this correct amount of money? 75 and 63, which is the correct option. The correct option is you must have 12 pennies, right? So the correct option is yes. Which coin? Yes, I think they are not the Canadian coins. The correct option is yes, and I don't know, maybe they are. Oh, you pay $4 to buy a notebook costing 3.84. You receive the following change. Is this the correct amount of change? Which is the correct option? The correct option is because I know these coins. You can, when you do the practice question, you remember these coins. We did in the last session, we have covered the lessons like the lessons before these lessons. So that's why I recognize the coins, right? So you can also do these lessons so that you can recognize these coins. The correct option is no, because 3 point you must have $16, right? and you have 11, so the correct option is no. If you cover those lessons, you can recognize these coins, right? Okay, you pay $9.85 to buy a fishing pool costing $9.81. You receive the following change. So is this the correct amount of change? The correct option is we are working on the chapter money. The lesson we are on right now is making change. That is making change. The correct option is no, because you must have $4, 4 pennies, and that is not 4 pennies. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Later today, let's just move on to the next lesson, that is price list. Let's just start with the lesson. So basically, you are given the price list now. You have to count the total amount of more than one item, right? Okay, please focus on the lesson, stop talking. Leiden, we are working on the chapter grade 3 math. The chapter we working on is money. Right now, we are on the lesson that is price list. Right? Now, please focus on the lesson. Michael has $0.77. Does he have enough money to buy a rubber duck and a yellow toy car? So basically, you have to see if you add the price of the rubber duck and yellow toy car, does he have enough money? So rubber duck is 0.32 and yellow toy car is 0.51. Let's just add 2 plus 1 is 3 and 5 plus 1, 5 plus 3 is 8, that is $0.83. That means the cost of these two things, rubber duck and yellow car, is 0.83, but Michael have 0.77. Does he have enough money? Okay, stop everyone, please. You are here to learn, so focus on the learning. No, he don't have enough money because he have 0.77 and he needs 0.83, so the correct option is no. Why are you guys always ready to fight with each other? Try to be humble. How much money does Tess need to buy a dog calendar and a cat calendar? So the dog calendar costs $4 and the cat calendar costs $7, right? So 7 plus 4 is 7 plus 4 is $11. Leiden, did you got it? Which lesson we are on? We are on the chapter money, grade 3 math. The lesson we are on is price list. So 7 plus 4 is $11. That means to buy the dog calendar and the cat calendar, he must have $11. Got it? The correct option is 11. Okay, good. Now just focus on the lesson we are working on, right? Okay, Rachel has $159. Does she have enough money to buy a braided dragon and a chameleon? So braided dragon is $92 and chameleon is $75. Just add and see. 7 and 16. Does she have enough money? Which is the correct option? Yes, she have enough money, right? They both cost no. They both cost 167 and 167 is more than 159, right? That means no, she don't have enough money. The correct option is no. Got it? How much money does Rudy need to buy a lawn mower and a mop? Okay, the law, which is the correct option? Which option is the correct one? Yes, 85. The correct option is $84. It is. Yes, that is $84. So that means they both cost $84. Jared has $10. Does he have enough to buy steamed broccoli and grilled eggplant? So which is the correct option? The correct option is no, because the grilled eggplant and steamed broccoli cost $11, right? But he have $10. The correct option is no. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today, right? So we have done with the chapter money. Now we're going to start the new lesson, that is the triangles and quadrilaterals. Now let's just start with the next lesson, right? You can complete these lessons later today, right? And if you have any question, you can please ask related to the lessons we have just finished. Now we're going to start the new lesson, that is triangles and quadrilaterals. Here it is. The first one is acute, obtuse, and right angles. These are the three types of triangles. Let's just see what is the acute triangle, right? Acute triangle is the one that has all three angles that are less than 90 degrees, right? So basically, the acute, obtuse, and right triangles. This is the classification of the triangles on the basis of angle, right? Acute triangle is the one that has all three angles less than 90 degree. Right angle is a triangle that has angle exactly 90 degrees. And obtuse angle is a triangle that has one angle greater than 90 degree, right? Now let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? Just look at the angles. The one is 90 degree, then 48 degrees, and then 42 degrees. So which triangle it is? Acute, right? Obtuse. This is a right angle triangle because one of the angle is exactly 90 degrees. So this is a right angle triangle. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? Acute, right, obtuse. Which is the correct option? The correct option is acute, right? Because all the angles are less than 90 degrees, so that is an acute triangle. Got it? What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? The correct option is obtuse triangle. It is because one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees, so that is an obtuse triangle, right? Okay, what kind of triangle is this? Acute, obtuse, and right triangle. The correct option is obtuse triangle, right? Because one of the angle is greater than 90 degree. Obtuse at triangle it is. Yes, it is obtuse. Okay, the next one is what kind of triangle is this? Acute, right, obtuse. Which is the correct option? The correct option is acute triangle. It is because all the angles are less than 90 degrees, right? Yes, acute it is. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? The correct option is right angle, right? Because one of the angle is exactly 90 degrees. That is right triangle. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is scale and isosceles and equilateral triangle. Now, this is the classification of the triangles according to the side length, right? An equilateral triangle, keep this word equi in your mind. Equi means equal, right? So, equilateral triangle means all the three angle sides are equal in length. All three sides are equal in length. Then isosceles triangle has two sides equal in length, and scale triangle has all three sides different in length, right? Now let's just start with the test questions. Equilateral triangle is the one. Equi means equal, so equilateral triangle is the one that has all three sides equal in length. Then you have isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle is the one that has two sides equal in length. Then you have the scale triangle. Scale triangle is the one that has all three sides different in measurement. Okay, the first example is this triangle isosceles. The side lengths are 17, 13, and 13. So which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, it is isosceles. Two of the sides lengths are exactly equal. So yes, that is the isosceles triangle. The correct option is yes. The next one is what kind of triangle it is. One, you have all three angles different, right? You can classify like on the basis of angle also, right? Because all three angles are different, right? So that means that is the scale triangle, right? The correct option is all three angles are different. That is the scale triangle, right? What kind of triangle is it? It is, which is the correct option? The correct option is isosceles. It is because two of the side lengths are exactly equal, right? What kind of triangle it is? Which is the correct option? correct option is all three angles are different, so this is not the equilateral triangle. The correct option is no. Is this triangle equilateral? No. Is this triangle equilateral? Which is the correct option? The correct option is again no, because all the angles are different, so this is not the equilateral triangle, right? What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is the isosceles triangle, but not equilateral, because two of the side lengths are exactly equal, right? That is isosceles but not equilateral. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is classify quadrilaterals, right? So you are given the shapes, you need to see if they are the quadrilaterals. Yes, it is, because the shape is a quadrilateral because it has four sides. So if the shape has four sides, that means the shape is a quadrilateral, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Which word describe the shape? Choose all that apply. Quadrilateral, trapezoid, rhombus, rectangle. Which is the correct option? The correct option is quadrilateral, right? Because the shape has four sides, so that is a quadrilateral. Is this shape a rectangle? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is a rectangle, because opposite sides are parallel. So yes, that is a rectangle. No. Four. Okay, rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. So this one don't have right angles. So this is not a parallelogram. Okay, got it. The rectangle. Sorry, is this shape a rectangle? Which is the correct option? The correct option is no. That is not a rectangle. Which words describe the shape rectangle, quadrilateral, parallelogram, rhombus? Which is the correct option? The correct option is that is a parallelogram because the opposite sides are parallel, so that is a parallelogram. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 3 math. The chapter we were working on is we have started with the chapter money. The lessons we have covered from the chapter are purchases. Do you have enough money up to $10? Then making chain, then price list. Then we have started the chapter triangles and quadrilaterals, and the lessons we have covered from the chapter are acute, obtuse, and right triangles, scale and isosceles and equilateral triangles, and then classify triangles, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with the lessons, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that is daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10, right? So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.